Yeah, they are filled with hype. Let's see if there's a wet curse on the Wales's family. Let's have a go. Let's do this. Temperance in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's put something on it, but who? There is something. It's not necessarily sticking. 10 of Wands. Struggle. The Magician in reverse. There is a curse on the Wales's family. Ace of Cups in reverse. Do you know when I did the Diana reading a few weeks ago, and I said Diana couldn't almost like get to speak to or speak to Harry? I feel this is this black energy around Harry, because the past, it's showing me something from the past that I've seen. And when I did that Diana reading, so there is a dark energy that is linked to them. I feel like Harry and Meghan have indeed, the Magician is in reverse. Harry and Meghan have indeed put a hex on them, on the Wales's family. They have as well, you know. We've got the Magician in reverse. We've got Temperance in reverse. We've got Justice, what they're wanting. They want justice for themselves. They didn't get what they want. They think it's unfair. They think it's no justice. There is a curse on the Wales's family, and it is about transport. It is about traveling. The Six of Swords is moving there. It is traveling there. It is going places, going somewhere. We have known for a long time in this community that it was said that Megsy was heard saying, we're just a plane crash away from being the Queen of. I think the Queen was very intuitive when she's telling William not for them all to travel in the same aeroplane, on the same boat, in the same car at some points. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Knave of Swords upright. This is a very gossipy, sticky, difficult energy. It comes across as being very petulant and very childish in a way. It's trying to use words to get itself out of trouble. We know where that links back to, and the Seven of Cups. They're wanting to confuse the most part of it. Now we have the Moon here. We have the Moon here. And the Moon is, I would say, it's a reflection of yourself. So you will only be seen in the water under the full moon. You will only see yourself staring back in all your glory. And sometimes you might see a crayfish pop out of it. Sometimes you might see animals and things move. This is the subconscious. They really want things to come out of the subconscious. But I really do feel like they're going to be rebuffed. I think Meghan has asked the Archbishop of Canterbury what protection was put on the royal family, you know. I know this sounds really outlandish, but I think she asked him what protections were put on the royal family. Like, is there something there? You know, is there some? And I think that the Archbishop of Canterbury has turned around and done in his probably quite self-defacing way that there are no protections on the royal family. And I feel this is why they try to put something on, but of course there'll be protections. I think he's told us something. He's told us something. He's told her that there isn't, because why would you try it if you think you couldn't get through? Do you want me to have a look and see if it's on William or Catherine specifically? Or do you want me to move on to something else? Because it's quite dark, this. And I know some of you don't like the dark stuff. Okay. Let's look at Catherine. Oh, the cards just jumped out. What's this then? 3 of Wands. Okay. That's that. Did you hear the 3 of Wands? Didn't I just say about that card, the 3 of Wands and the 3 of them? I know it doesn't mean that in the tarot, before any of you purists go, oh my God. But I think it's relevant to this. Could well be Catherine. Hello, lady lovely. How are you doing? Are you good? Are you Gucci? Let's have a look and see how Catherine is getting on. Is Catherine got a curse on her? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Of course, the Knight of Pentacles can relate to somebody who's younger than Catherine, somebody who is an earth sign. I think Harry has tried to put a curse on her. 8 of Swords crossing over. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What's known about the situation? Well, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Catherine's a Capricorn. She's an earth sign. She would relate to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they want something to fall onto Catherine. The Hierophant is in reverse. 7 of Cups. Look, the Hierophant in reverse underneath, and the Hierophant represents classically structures and people in academia, learning, churches, traditional institutions like monarchies. The Hierophant is there to turn around and show us that he is bothered about how well Catherine is doing within the monarchy. Queen of Pentacles above, the Hierophant in reverse underneath, 7 of Cups leaving the situation. It was like a deciding factor to do this. And I'm saying it is Harry because of the Knight of Pentacles straight in at the situation. We have the 2 of Pentacles there. He is really wounded by Catherine. Ace of Wands. And I wouldn't be surprised if he has Ace of Swords in reverse. I wouldn't be surprised as well, you know, if he's still got that little bit of a crush on Catherine. The reason I say that is because we've got the Ace of Wands there. He's wanting to start something. He gets really like at seeing her. It's like ugh. That usually isn't a good sign. The 2 of Pentacles, what he wants. He wants to hurt. He wants to make them hurt, is what he wants to do. The Four of Pentacles coming up. They are going to try and come for Catherine's Four of Pentacles. The Four of Wands, sorry, coming up. They're going to come and try and come for Catherine and William's marriage. I would suggest that something in Owen Scooby's book, they're going to try and paint Catherine and William as some type of supremacists, to be honest with you. The Ace of Wands in reverse, there is some frustrations going on. There is a lot of frustrations going on. This isn't going to work. I feel like this is going to be, he's done something. He's done a sigil or something with this. He's done like paper magic. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see how William's getting on. Let me get some cards for William. Trying to see what deck I want to use for William. That one. Doobie-doo. Let's have a look at William. Is there a curse on William? The Hanged Man. Okay. They want to stop William. They really want to stop William. They want to trip him up with his own ways, his own way of doing things. Ten of Swords. They feel stabbed in the front by William. This is Harry, isn't it? This is Harry. They feel stabbed in the front and betrayed by William. Even though Harry's the one that's been doing the betraying. There's the Magician underneath. He is jealous of what William has. He wants to burn everything down that William has completely. He wants to take everything and smash it. He doesn't want William to have anything that he can't have himself. So he wants to destroy things, everything. Queen of Wands, what's on his mind? And the Chariot in reverse. Two of Swords. And the Hierophant. He is jealous of Catherine because Catherine has ended up in the monarchy and he sees her as less than him, even though he is somewhat, I would say, still attracted to her. You have the Queen of Wands, which is on his mind about this, and you have the Chariot in reverse. I feel like, why would Meghan be on her own mind here? I feel like this is an vengeance thing. They're wanting to create a situation, a quick situation, a frustrated situation, something that goes out of control and cannot be stopped, and they want it to go at William. They want the full brunt of this to go at William. The Seven of Swords, though, is in reverse. They are going to do something that is going to reveal themselves. I feel with Catherine, they are going to come for Catherine and William's marriage, which they have done in the past. Look at the Rose Hanbury rumours. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. So I don't think they're going to get what they want. It's going to be revealed. We're going to be able to find it and see through it. The Hierophant is upright. So they're not going to get what they want. But he's still going to be obsessed by the monarchy. I feel like he's going to move on and just try and topple the situation. I think he's trying to take out his brother, his brother's wife, his dad, everyone. And then when he gets nowhere with that, he's going to come for the whole monarchy and try to burn everything down. He's going to try and get William's position on his dad's position. When he can't get that, he's going to come for the monarchy. If he can't have it, no one else can. He's going to burn it all down because Megsy's whispered in his ear. He is absolutely filled with hate. You're right, Raven. What can you do for them? I forget who asked it, but I will tell you what you can do for them. What you can do for them is you can pray for them. You can light a candle for them. You can send prayers of healing and protection to them. You can imagine them surrounded by white light, like their auras filled with white light and protection. There was a book, you can still get it, and it's a prayer for the royal family every day, and it was running up to the coronation. So you can use something like that as prayers. Can you remember I put them out in the members area before when they lead up to the coronation? You can put prayers out like that. I don't think they're going to succeed. The royal family have a lot of protection up as well. A lot of protection. They'll have the best medics, the best doctors, the best chefs, the best of everything. So they're going to have the best psychic protection. Do I think they've worked with this kind of hatred before? Yes. Do I think that the royal family ever thought that somebody from their own family would send what's being sent to them? No. Has the stuff been tried to send to them? Yes. Do I think it's stuck? No. 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 I think there's something up though, because Catherine didn't travel to Earthshot. Now, Catherine didn't go to Earthshot probably because there's an increased risk somewhere. And the way the world is at the minute, it doesn't take too much of an imagination to see where that was coming from. It's a shame for William, it's a shame for Catherine and Singapore and everything like that, but it's probably better for the kids and her to stay here. I don't think it's anything to do with Singapore. I think it would have been the same if Earthshot was in Australia or whether it was in blooming, I don't know, South America maybe. It would have been the same. It's just one of those things. Yeah, they've got so many protective people around them. Look at the Pope gave the king a staff for the coronation, and in the staff was 2 pieces from the one true cross that the Vatican had, and they put it into that staff to give to the king. The king gave that staff to the Church of Wales. So if they've got access to things like that, they'll have access to people who are remote viewers, ex-military remote viewers, people who work for, yeah, they'll have people. MI6, MI5 will have people like that. Knocks are very destructive. They don't need, like, they'll probably try magic, and because they'll be half-assed about it, it mightn't work for them, so they won't try it much other times. They'll have ancestral spirit protection. They'll have they'll have life path as well. They'll have angelic. They'll have the Church of England. There's different variations of Anglicanism. I mean, there's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot of stuff protecting them. They have the best astrologers too. Yes, you're very right, Mickey Tinker. They do indeed have a lot of astrologers. And this is why you never know the precise time and date of birth. Well, you'll know the date of birth, but the time might be like a few hours out with regards to the birth certificate and stuff, and what we know. And that is just for psychic protection, planetary protection. No one can. No, if you've got a really good astrologer, they can map stuff out really well for someone, like really well. I'm not talking about like Mystic Meg or anything like that. I'm talking about like people who like write out basically people's lives, and it's Vedic astrology as well, which is it's another skill. It's another way of interpreting everything. So yeah, there's like lots of different ways people can map stuff out using your date of birth, and that in the wrong hands is not good. Do time of birth, sorry. But that doesn't stop Harry and Megsy from trying, and especially Harry. Harry's probably got stuff that has come from his home. Maybe his dad's gave him a gift. That's a link back. So that's the danger. If William's ever given Harry a gift, that can be used against William. If, of course, Charles will have given Harry some gifts, that can be used against Charles, because that is a thing. That is a tap in. That is a way to get into somebody's energy using an object. And that is probably why that there is stuff being picked up. Yeah, they won't do anything written either. Or if they sign in a book of remembrance. That's always going to be there. They don't do autographs. They'll do selfies, which their image is out there. So A lot of like psychics and stuff don't necessarily put their images out there. The reason is that it is protection, to be honest with you. Plus, you don't want to see my ugly mug when I'm reading the cards for you. You want to be able to see the cards. It's about the cards after all. So it's just, and plus, if you put your face out there, people can do in on it. So like Zoom really in on it, and like you've got like some even YouTube channels that do commentary. You don't see their faces, and that is a really good idea. Yeah, Jen, yeah, they will know what Harry will be capable of. They will have stuff people will have told. They'll know because I'm pretty sure, like, I know William probably shuts a lot of stuff off, but I think King Charles is quite intuitive.